Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we're nearing the end of 2022, and that calls in for a video where I talk about all of my favorite products, kind of like the product heroes which work side by side with me behind the scenes. So these are kind of like the golden products which work in the background, which a lot of people don't know about it, but they're just perfectly amazing. These are my favorite finds, and I've picked 20 of them for you just under 250. So let's start off. For my number one product, we have the Swiss Beauty Ultimate 9 Pan Eyeshadow Palettes. Now these are amazing, and you have seen me using this a million times on my page. They're very well pigmented, very good formulation, and it has a good color story and a well balance of colors. Now this one is in the shade number 1, but I think you have seen me reviewing 02 and 04 also at some other point of time. So amazing looks, amazing palette. If you're on a budget, I think it's a staple, perfect for anyone to work with. So moving on, let's talk about the Blue Heavens Extreme Length Mascara. Now this mascara, if I'm not wrong, retails for somewhere around 170 to 180-ish kind of rupees, and I think this is an amazing entry-level mascara. That is a mascara I'm wearing today. It gives you a really good length, not a lot of volume, but it gives you a really good length, and one amazing thing is that it holds my curl. So I really like this product for that, and it just kind of separates your lashes at the same time as you're coating with it, and you can easily do at least 2 to 3 coats without it starting to get clumpy. So moving on to the third product, this is something which I've been using for literally 6 years, like not the same product, but like over a very long span of time. And now this is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I'm in the shade 3110. I'm sometimes in 230, sometimes in 3110. So I absolutely love this, considering the fact that I've been buying this constantly over a very long span of time. Definitely love this. Beautiful finish, beautiful formulation, works like a charm. I would definitely recommend that you get this one. So this one is like a small tube, which I love for travel, and you can just kind of throw it and it does not leak. Very good formulation. Like I would, more than the packaging and everything, I love this product because of the formulation. It looks like skin and it blends so well. And I've seen this working on different people with different skin textures. I've tried it on many people and it looks absolutely stunning on everyone. I think everyone should try this product out. Moving on to my fourth product. Now this is something which I don't want to reveal because I've been using it for so long and it's become such a favorite of mine that I'm a little possessive over it, which is the Lakme 9 to 5 Black Impact Eyeliner. So now this one is an amazing product because I'll tell you why. It's very hard to find a liquid eyeliner which is a matte formulation at a good price point. Majority of the times, they're always making the glossy formulations. And you know that I do a lot of eye work and I do need something which is matte. I just like the finish of a matte eyeliner. So let's move on to number 5. I have the Swiss Beauty's Liquid Concealer. Oh my God, this literally shook the Indian market. At the point where this product was released, I saw it everywhere and everyone were hyping this up so much. And then I was like, okay, fine, let's just try it out. And then I got this one and it was worth the hype. It's amazing in that under eye area where the skin is so textury, right? Like the skin is not at all smooth, and a tiny bit of lines or a tiny bit of dryness in that area could just make that entire area look messy. And I film very close-up shots for a living. So I think this one is a savior in terms of that. I was able to layer it without it starting to look very crusty. It definitely beats my MAC concealer, my Huda concealer, I don't know, my Kevyn Aucoin concealer. I think beautiful formulation. It works like a charm. Okay, so moving on to product number 6. Now this is going to be a product for those of you who love colors, and this is the Sugar Kohl of Honor Kohl pencils, and they have a couple of shades. They have a blue, they have a green, they have a black, and I'm not sure about which other ones they have, but these are the ones which I have. And more than the black one, I really like the blue one in this range. It's such a beautiful teal blue with that sparkly metallic kind of a color. Beautiful for those of you who are in college. I would love to use this. I mean, I would love to go back to college, and I wish that they invented this product back then. So that did not happen, sadly, but I absolutely adore this product. But this is really good. A very good pick would be this. So I lost my count, but moving on to the next product, we have the Mom's Co Natural Vita Face Wash, and I would say that this is an amazing find which I made. And I don't usually switch face washes because I have this thing in my head that I will not buy a face wash which is too expensive. So that's just me at this point of time. But things like face wash, cleansing balms, makeup removers, all those products are something which I keep using continuously on a day-to-day basis, and definitely a very, very affordable pick. Great for those of you who have normal to oily skin. I'm not too sure about how it is for someone who has dry skin, but for normal to oily skin, and if you also want something which is a little more gentler, I think this is an amazing option. Plus, it's very, very affordable and budget friendly. So the next product is going to be a savior for all of you who have oily skin, and this is a setting spray, and this is one of the most affordable setting sprays which I have ever seen. So this product works really good on oily skin. It works really good to kind of put it in the middle steps of your makeup. That way you want to control your oils. Works absolutely well for oily skin. I'm not too sure on how this would be for dry skin, so make sure you check that out before you think of getting it. But for oily skin, if you want to keep your makeup a little on the transfer proof side and you want to kind of keep it in place for a longer point of time, great product. Very good price point. I did use this for my waterproof, sweat-proof makeup tutorial. I'll leave the link up for you too over here. But that product, like, it was so good. Like, you can see that in the test and you can see what a big difference it made in action. So check that one out. Moving on to a skincare pick of mine, which is under the 250 mark, and this is the Chemist Play Azelaic Acid and Niacinamide Serum. I love Chemist Play products as a brand because there's no kind of nonsense with it, and it's very clean, and it's very target oriented. So you know what's your problem and you can just pick it up based on that. So I would definitely say that you try this one out. If you're having any kind of acne spots which are not fading away, or like excessive hyperpigmentation, or you're kind of getting acne like kind of constantly over and over again, I think this is great to kind of fade it away, keep your skin safe, stop it from coming back again. It worked for almost all of those factors. It was not drying also for me. So I found this was very comfortable to also use. So please try this one out if you're facing this kind of acne issue which is going on. So 10 more wonderful products to go. So let's quickly finish it up. We have the Lakme Insta eyeliner. You know how much I've spoken about these liners and you've seen me using it also a million times. Blue one is simply stunning. If you want a good blue eyeliner, just go get that one. Amazing ones. The gold one works absolutely fine. I got this a little more recently, so the bottle looks a little better. The blue one looks terrible right now because of the way I've used it. And this one is a lot amazing formulation. I remember the time where I had just started doing the eye looks and I searched for a good glitter liner in India, and there was literally nothing except for the Miss Claire ones, and the Miss Claire ones are very hard to kind of get it out at that point of time. So I'm so glad that they released these, and these are amazing, perfect for any college kid. If I was a college kid, I would definitely buy this one. Good intensity, good pigmentation, it's not runny at all. Beautiful formulation, get this one. There is literally no way I can do a beauty finds video without including a sunscreen. So we have the Neutrogena's Ultra Sheer Sunscreen. So this one worked really good, did not break me out. No white cast. I have a kind of medium complexion and it did not look gray on my skin. So good kind of a formulation was there with this product. It works good on your hands, legs, as well as the face. You can literally use it everywhere. It works well under my makeup, which is another reason why I absolutely love this. So if you're looking for something, or you're struggling to find a good sunscreen, or you're facing some kind of itchiness with a certain type of sunscreen, I think this is a great pick for you. So this one has an SPF of 50 and it also has UVA plus UVB protection. So you're pretty much sorted, and it's got a very good value of SPF 2. So there is literally no video I can make without mentioning this product, which is the Maybelline's Creamy Mattes lipstick in the shade Nude Nuance. Now, I love this product because of the formulation as well as the color range. So there are a lot of colors in this which are literally viral. So you can check those up. There's a shade called East Village Rose, which I like. There is a Touch of Spice. There is, these are my favorite neutral lipsticks from this range. Beautiful formulation. Now this shade Nude Nuance, it works on the lighter skin tones. It works on me. It'll work for someone who's around 3 to 4 shades deeper than me also. It's just that perfect balance of brown, and brown with a bit of everything in it. So it kind of works across any clothes, any makeup look, any tone, any undertone. just perfect. Okay, so moving on to another product pick, which was actually recommended by at least 100 people to me, and literally 100, I'm not joking. So I came across the Pond's lightweight moisturizer. Now I'm pretty sure that one of you who are watching this video have this in your vanity. So it is that good of a moisturizer. I think this works absolutely stunning for those of you who have normal to oily skin or combination skin. It just felt so whipped and so soft and so light. It was just so light. I think that's the right word I'm looking for. It is so light and it felt so calming and so relaxing on the skin, and it sat really well under my makeup. I would definitely say that this gives a lot of my Korean skincare a run for its money. Get this one if you're looking for a moisturizer, or you want to start with a moisturizer but you're so scared of investing in one. I think this will be a very good pick for you. Moving on to another lipstick product which kind of swept the market in terms of the formulation as well as the packaging as well as the color range. So this one is the Swiss Beauty's matte lipsticks, and these look like those Huda lipsticks, if you remember, and those were also a huge hype, and they're still a big hype. So these are very well formulated matte lipsticks. So let's talk about the formulation. It literally feels like there's nothing on your lip. Now, creamy lipsticks do feel good on the lip. I'm not saying no, but imagine that you have a formulation which is like a cream to powder somewhere in the middle. That is exactly how this feels. It feels and it looks like you have a matte lipstick, but it feels like a cream lipstick, and it's also kind of transfer proof to a certain extent. The formulation in this is absolutely stunning. I have a dedicated review video of this entire range for you. I'll leave that one for you up here. So I told you a while back that I'll talk about a face wash, which is literally what I use in my morning as well as my nighttime routine. And that is the Neutrogena Deep Cleaning Face Wash. Now, this one, because it says the word deep cleaning, it does not mean that it is drying. It's super comfortable on the skin, but it cleans your skin like magic. This one is super gentle. It does not have SLS, and it's very comforting on the skin as you wash it along. It kind of foams a bit, like not like the foaming face washes, but it has a good amount of foam to kind of work it through. I know that people feel that gel face washes are much more comfortable to work on their skin, and you feel like it's a lot more lightweight and it's not going to be stripping off your natural oils, but this one is also extremely gentle even though it slightly foams, and I feel that the foam is actually helpful for us to use. So considering the budget and considering that we change our, like I'll probably get over this tube in around 3 to 4 months. So I need to keep buying it constantly. So I think that this one is great on the pocket, plus on the skin, plus it does its work of deep cleaning properly. So moving on, we have a skincare category, which is my favorite skincare product, which is a toner. Now the best pick for that is the Plum Bulgarian rose water. So I've tried the Kama Ayurveda rose water before, and just as how that worked on my skin, this one did. So I don't know if it's a dupe or it's just that, like they're made from the same ingredients, but I think they work absolutely the same on my skin. Toner is kind of mandatory to balance the pH of your skin. And when you don't is where your skin just starts to be like a cranky child. So I would say that get this one because it's a good step when you want to start into the journey of toning your skin, and it's also going to be much more better on your pocket. It's kind of like a given at this point of time, which is the Swiss Beauty's metallic eyeshadows. Now, I think very good formulations. I've tried a lot of liquid eyeshadows, and liquid eyeshadows are literally a pain when it comes to someone like me because I have a lot of lines on my eyes. So every time I open and I close my eyes, it just kind of vanishes at the crease. So this one does not do that, and this one dries completely, and it has the most beautiful shine ever. I'll swatch this for you and you will realize what I'm talking about. It'll have that metallic base with specks of sparkle and not big chunks of glitter, but that sparkly glitter effect on it. So I recommend getting one darker shade and something which is a little more lighter for highlighting and for a little bit of sparkle on your lid. So moving on to the next product, I have the Makeup Revolution Blush Duos. Now, this is something which is going to look gorgeous on the deeper skin tones. Now, I don't use this highlighter because it's too deep for my skin, but this blush color, I love deeper tone blushes, especially for the winters. They look so beautiful on my skin. Like it just looks like some kind of rose petals flew on your face. You know, it just kind of gives you that effect. Beautiful. It looks like this, like this one, it's kind of like a cranberry maroon kind of a color, you know. So yeah, like a maroon with a bit of cranberryness in it. So I think this will look gorgeous on all skin tones. The blush, I'm talking about the blush, it will look gorgeous on all skin tones. But for the deeper skin tones out there, beautiful blush I'm going to be talking about is kind of like a staple, and it's something which we've always used literally all our lives, which is an aloe vera gel. So a staple product which nobody speaks about, but we all use it, right? So this is the Indus Valley's aloe vera gel, very pure, very organic, 100% aloe vera gel, no kind of nonsense added into it, which is something I like. Now, I do not use aloe vera gel on my face because I don't know, I just don't use it on my face. But what I use it for is for a lot of other things like my hair. Aloe vera gel on my hair is magic. So literally aloe vera gel is like so many brands are making it, and if you're very worried about which one to get at a good price point, try out the Indus Valley ones. These are really good. They're very natural and they're very organic and authentic too. So try these out. These work like a charm. So I saved the best for the last, and we're nearing the end of our video. So we're going to be talking about the Innisfree green tea capsules. Now, these are something which I don't tell anyone on what I do for hydration. Now, even though I have oily skin, I have dehydrated oily skin. So I need to feed it a good amount of hydration. That way my skin does not kind of react, and that way it feels very hydrated, and also helps to control the oil levels. This works better than any mask, any sheet mask, any this, any that. Just like one product, you're done, you know. So you just have to use this the night before and take it off the next day morning, and you will realize how good this is on your skin. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let me know down in the comment section below if you use any certain product under 250, and if you have amazing results with it, let me know. I would love to try those out too, and if you've used anything from whatever I told, I really want to know what was your opinion and how it worked on you. So give me a big thumbs up if you like this one, and stay tuned for more. Until next time, bye bye.